welcome to the Echo Tips Podcast. It's good to have you back with us this week. And this week we're going to be talking about learning and education, in particular with your young little ones. Do you have those going into kindergarten, preschool, and the like? We're going to look at some games that might be really good for them and just kind of encourage you to check out the skills on the Amazon Echo that deal with education and learning. Some are even created by Amazon themselves. But before we get into that in any kind of detail, and we're going to do a rapid fire session today, but before we get into that in any kind of detail, we're going to get a brief message about our podcast, and then we'll be right back. This episode is brought to you by New Vision at Goodwill Industries of the Valleys, and also made possible in part by a grant from the Virginia Board for the Blind and Vision Impaired. New Vision is a program of Goodwill that provides information services and assistive technology training to individuals with visual impairments. Goodwill Industries of the Valleys is a nonprofit organization serving Central, Southwest, and Southside Virginia. Goodwill's mission is to empower individuals, strengthen families, and inspire communities. These shows are provided for educational purposes. This podcast may not be retransmitted, sold, or reproduced without written permission from New Vision. Well, hello again and welcome back to our podcast. For our new listeners, we'd like to welcome you. As we mentioned this week, we're going to be dealing with learning and education for young ones. In particular, we're going to be zeroing in maybe on preschool or kindergarten, but some of these apps, or I should say skills, are applicable to a wide range of ages. And so it could be almost any type of a K-12 environment. So just bear that in mind. And if even if some of these don't, there's a lot of skills out there that do. Okay, so for our new listeners, we'd like to welcome you. You might wonder what you got yourself into. This podcast contains little nuggetized tips where we try to tackle new things, especially when the monthly roundup comes up about new things that are on the Amazon Echo, or maybe new hardware. And sometimes we go back and we dust off some of the old goodies. And in an episode like this, we're kind of delving into the wide range of skills, which is basically a term that means apps on the Amazon Echo. Now, for our returning listeners, we'd like to welcome you back as well. And because of both of you, we're approaching 100,000 listens to the nearly 200 episodes. We're really close to 200 episodes. All right, so let's delve right in here. Season 4. We'll soon be starting 5. All right, so we're going to do a rapid fire session. So if you do have an Amazon Echo in hearing distance of me, I encourage you to shut its ears off. All right. And that way I'm not tripping your Echo at home and you're hearing this, you're trying to hear me demo it at the same time your Echo is yakking at you. So we definitely don't want to do that. So we're going to give you a chance to do that in 3, 2, 1. Hopefully you've had enough time. By the way, at any point in any of our podcasts, or any podcast you listen to in general on the Echo, feel free to pause it if you have maybe need to go do something, and then you can always come back and say, "Hey, lady, resume," and she'll pick up where she left off last. Okay? Now, I am going to give a real rapid kind of succinct thing here in case some of these aren't your cup of tea. And you can always say fast forward 30 seconds or something, maybe to skip beyond maybe one of these. Like I said, some of these are going to be very remedial, and you might have older children in the home that you're more interested in. But here's an oldie but a goodie, and that is the old classic Sesame Street. In particular, Elmo is mostly featured in this, although there might be some other characters that are featured in that. There is Bamboo Learning. Now, that does try to upsell you to buy something, but if you say no, you can still get access to a lot of the free stuff. I believe that skill also has a diversity of different age ranges and grade levels that it deals with. Amazon Math also, I believe, deals with a number of different age ranges. It doesn't have maybe some of the cutesy audio stuff that the Bamboo Learning and Sesame Street does. I really wish it did. But it is legitimately an Amazon product, and it's pretty well crafted in that regards and seems to work pretty well. And so that's basically, I think, basically it. We might add another one in here if we got time. All right, so let's move ahead with Sesame Street. Alexa, open Sesame Street.
Welcome back. Do you want to call Elmo about letters or play hide and seek?
Call Elmo.
Great. Let's call Elmo to hear the letter of the day.
Okay, so this is where he gives you the letter of the day, but you can call back and get other letters. So if you're
Hello.
hello.
K is one of Elmo's favorite letters.
Huh?
Because K begins one of Elmo's favorite words. Elmo will tell you what it is. No, Elmo won't tell you. Elmo will show you. Get ready. Here comes Elmo's favorite K word.
Oh my.
Kiss. Elmo loves to give kisses and to get kisses too. Give Elmo a kiss, please. Elmo loves kisses and Elmo loves the letter K and Elmo loves you. Bye.
Okay.
Wow, I learned a lot about the letter K. What do you want to do next? Call Elmo about another letter or play hide and seek?
Hide and seek.
Okay, let's call Elmo and
This
see
was
if we can
kind of
find
cool
where
because
he's
he went
hiding.
on a rocket ship
He
last
loves
time I
playing
did
hide
this.
and seek.
Hello. Elmo's so glad you called. Let's play a hide and seek guessing game.
Okay.
Guess Elmo's hiding spot. Listen to the sounds around Elmo.
Got it. Okay, it sounds like basketball.
Time to guess where Elmo is hiding. Is it a rocket ship or a gym?
Gym. Bam.
You guessed it.
Got it.
A gym.
Alexa, stop.
Okay, goodbye.
All right, so that kind of gives you a little idea of what you're dealing with in that. Who knows if they'll expand to do other things, but you have all your different letters there, and of course you have that kind of nice, neat cognitive game about hide and seek, and kind of teaches you subtly different things as well. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Alexa, open Bamboo Learning. Dun, 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 dun.
Welcome back, Elephant.
Yeah, I'm the elephant. I know.
Would you like word games, math, or books?
Math. I'm going to regret
Okay,
this.
let's solve 6 math problems.
Okay.
Is 646 odd or even?
Even.
You are right.
What is
See if we can figure out what age range I'm set
Welcome
to.
back, Elephant.
Yeah, I know.
Would you like word games, math, or books?
Help.
Bamboo Learning has millions of educational activities to choose from.
Okay.
Would you like word games, math, or books?
Word games.
Great. Let's play a spelling game.
Oh boy.
What does F R O Z E N spell?
Frozen.
You are right.
What does L I M I T spell?
Alexa, stop.
Okay, Elephant. I had a blast. Let's do it again tomorrow. Goodbye.
All right, anyway, that gives you a little insight into Bamboo Learning, and of course I had different components in there, and I couldn't seem to quite figure out again if there's a way to set an age range like what grade level you're in there, because some of those seem a little more towards like third grader, fourth grader levels. So there might be a way. Sometimes if you look at the skill on the Amazon store, you'll get more about commands you can issue. So, all right, let's move on to Math by Amazon. Alexa, open Amazon Math.
Welcome back. Last time you completed 2 problems.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if you can do more.
Okay.
Would you like to continue practicing comparing?
Help?
If you're having trouble or need more of a challenge, try asking for easier or harder problems.
Oh.
If you want to really switch things up,
Uh-oh.
you can ask for a different topic. And if you want to know what topics I have, just ask. Finally, let me know if you ever need to change your grade from kindergarten. What would
Okay.
you like to do?
Topics?
You can choose from any of these kindergarten topics.
Okay, this is
Comparing,
kindergarten. Okay.
building numbers, addition, subtraction, counting. Which would you like?
Counting. This is really a simple
Okay, then.
example.
Let's take turns counting.
Okay?
Let's count by ones until we get to 20.
Okay.
I'll go first. 1,
2,
3,
4. 4.
I didn't understand
Ah.
that. 3.
4.
Okay then, let's do math again soon.
Okay, so you get the idea anyway. You can do accounting. Let's see what else we got. Alexa, open Amazon Math.
Welcome back.
So I'm just touching
Would you
on
like to
just a
continue
handful.
practicing counting?
No.
Alrighty. You can work on things like counting, building numbers, or comparing. Or you can do a mix of
I'll
problems.
watch this one.
What would you like to do?
Comparing.
Alrighty. I'll ask you 5 comparing questions.
Okay.
Here is the first one. Which number is more? 3 or 2?
3.
Good job.
Yo-yo.
Next question. Which number is more? 5 or 1?
5.
Rock on. Next question.
Yeah.
Which number is less? 2 or 4?
2.
Bingo.
Change my jingles. Okay.
Next question. Which number is more? 4 or 5?
5. Ooh.
Bazinga. Here's the last question. Which number is more? 2 or 1?
2. Aha.
Wahoo!
There we go.
You
Nice.
got 5 out of 5 correct. Let's try 5 new problems. Here is the first one. Which number is more? 8 or 2?
Alexa, stop.
Okay then. You completed 5 problems today. Let's do math again soon.
Okay. So that just gives you a little insight into just some of the catalog that you have available. Now, that was very, very remedial, but kind of interesting. You know, it helps kids learn counting, to compare numbers which are bigger and which are smaller. And there were a few other features in there we didn't even touch on. So definitely pretty cool. So bear that in mind. So again, Sesame Street, we got Bamboo Learning, and we also just touched on Amazon Math. Okay? All right, so if you'd like to find out more about me and what I'm doing, feel free to check out our website, goodwillvalleys.com/newvision. That's all lowercase and no spaces. If you'd like to reach out and comment about our podcast, feel free to do so on Facebook or Twitter at Goodwill Industries of the Valleys. And until next time, turn the ears back on your Echo. Start practicing some of the many things that you've learned. I'm David Ward for the New Vision program, and we thank you for listening.
Thanks, Dave. Let me tell you a bit more. Let me put on my official sounding voice. Ahem. Ahem. This episode is brought to you by New Vision at Goodwill Industries of the Valleys and also made possible in part by a grant from the Virginia Board for the Blind and Vision Impaired. New Vision is a program of Goodwill that provides information services and assistive technology training to individuals with visual impairments. Goodwill Industries of the Valleys is a nonprofit organization serving Central, Southwest, and Southside Virginia. Goodwill's mission is to empower individuals, strengthen families, and inspire communities. These shows are provided for educational purposes. This podcast may not be retransmitted, sold, or reproduced without written permission from New Vision. Phew! Thanks for listening.